Positioning our key. And we're getting into the match early. I'll take red, you take blue. Ship number 1 is the Reborn, piloted by Sunstrom. It is a Mobula with a Hades up top, double Artemis bottom, and a Gatling and a Flare on the wings. Ship number 2 is the is the Glorious Dmitrij, piloted by Solidus Bucket. It is a Meta Galleon. We have on the short side a Hwacha and a Carronade. Long side is a Lumber and a Flak with a Hades and a Flare on the back. Take it away.
And for the other team, we have the Mauler 8. It's a Galleon, Hades, Lumberjack Flak on one side, and double Hwatch on the other side. So, standard Meta Galleon. On the other ship for the sub-sub, we have the two goldfish, a Hwacha fish with Gatling on both sides.
And before people give me shit for not pronouncing these ship names, just want to point out, we have a European in here, and he can't pronounce it, therefore don't give me shit about it the next time somebody pulls out that ship name.
What do you mean? I pronounced it.
Yeah, you pronounced it just fine. Perfect. There we go.
Of course, from now on it's...
Yeah.
No.
Anyway, we are going into the shots firing as we're underway in this winner's final match in Sunday Community Skirmish number 116. Shots going out between the two galleons. And the Dmitrij has been balloon popped at this point. The Mauler barely hanging onto their balloon by a thread. Meanwhile, oh, look at this, the Goldfish moving in very quickly. That Hwacha going a bit wide, though. Picking up only one gun.
Yeah, and they actually successfully zoned down the Mobula for a while.
Mobula, however, is coming in.
Yeah, facing the Lumber Galleon. Not where it wants to be, and Hwacha fish on the Galleon.
And he's got the back of the Galleon.
Yeah, this is the perfect engagement for the sub-sub team.
Indeed.
They can maintain it.
Indeed. In fact, they're turning the long side, the Dmitrij, onto the jib. We're going to call him the jib, I think. I think that's about the closest we're going to get to having anything working here as those lumbers flying out onto the jib. And there's the hull break right there. Hull break on the jib. He's in bad shape right now. That flak. Yeah, he took some heavy flaks. He's down to about 20% perma. That was the perfect
burst from Dmitrij's Angels.
That was the perfect engagement that just went south in a hurry because of that hull break. Meanwhile, the Mauler is now the focus of both red ships. It looks like they're basically going to zone out one ship at a time. This is a standard tactic for any Skyborn team. Zone one out and then ground and pound the other. In fact, it looks like they're going to try to ground and pound the Mauler here any second. Meanwhile, the Jib looking to hurry back into this fight. They are burning that Hydro fast to try to get back in the fight, and they do successfully get the Hwacha off.
And as soon as they do, the Reborn is on them.
Yes, they do. They are moving in very quickly. They're trying to zone out
what the Hwacha fish wants to be.
Yeah, but they're trying to zone out the Reborn here. They're trying to turn the Reborn. They have successfully turned the Reborn. But they still may pay for it as the hull break comes out.
Yeah, success here being a relative turn.
Yes, success basically being if you're going to die, do you basically sacrifice yourself to save the Galleon? Looks like they may be doing that. In fact, they're going to die right here. They go down 1-0 in favor of red. Dmitrij's Angels will pick up first blood here. Mauler, meanwhile, still out in the open with nowhere to go.
Yeah, and also Dmitrij's Angels now have the tiebreaker.
That they do.
Which is a very sad thing, because no conflicts now.
Speak for yourself. Meanwhile, shots are going out on the Mauler here. Mauler in bad shape. Oh, there's the hull break. That means flaks are coming out any second. And there they are. There are the flaks, and there they go. 2-0 in favor of red. Dmitrij's Angels with a very solid, commanding spot right now. No perma hull damage.
Usually the Galleons are much more tougher in battle, but once the heavy flag starts landing, it's over. It doesn't matter how tough you are, it's over.
Pretty much. And I know you're rooting for coin flips at some point, but we're not going to have any. I've already broken enough Sunday community skirmishes. I'm not breaking another one. Thank you.
I'll just clarify something. Not some point. Every single point.
No. No. Let's see.
Respect my authority.
No. No. As next engagement is about underway, as ships are spotting each other, we have blue side already spotted, and the Reborn has already been spotted. I'm sure they know where the Dmitrij Angels is. And we have an update from the other one. Trading
And
Dummies
Mahler-
has... Just to update, Trading Dummies has the first blood on the other match.
Mahler taking the front brunt of damage while the
Hull break.
is rushing the Galleon.
Hull break on Mauler. Yeah, hull break on Mauler. They need to be very careful here. There,
They
it
took
looks...
a couple of Artemises, but nothing to Galleon.
No
Can
flax,
shrug
though.
off.
No flax, though, so they're okay.
Yeah, and also the Huachafish has managed to close in on the Reborn.
Yeah, they've got
Also,
exactly what they're...
giving
Oh,
it
watch out,
some
Mauler's
fun.
been hull broken. Mauler's been hull broken, but they can't follow it up because the Dmitrij has to help their... has to help the Reborn. They could not follow up on that hull break.
And both of the ships are now caught in an awkward terrain. The Reborn and the Jib.
True, however, Jib getting the better of it right now, considering the Reborn has 4 guns down. So now they can fall back. Jib has been hull broken.
Ooh,
Reborn's
and a
been
lot of
balloon
perma.
broken. Yeah, they're down to about 40% perma, maybe less. They're trying to get the back of the Dmitrij. Flare's going out. They do pick up a double flare. Somebody's not paying attention on that balloon as the balloon goes down to a flare.
Yeah, but they can afford it now.
Yeah.
Nobody's shooting at them.
Yeah, it's probably for the best, though, that they lost that balloon now that we're looking at it, considering that they needed to get out of arcs. However, with that lumber flax side on them, it's not going to help much losing that balloon. In fact, they may be hurting right now. No, they're going to get away from it. Now, only the Reborn's in the picture. That means they've got a 2v1 for a few seconds. However, they may
Reborn
lose
takes
it.
Damage. Oof.
They got out of
The
it.
armor went down, they went out of the Huacha arcs.
Indeed, and Reborn
But
getting
they
out
are
of it as
still
well.
in extremely unfavorable position, with the backstern to the goldfish, taking damage from the Galleon.
But no perma just yet. They have been very fortunate, the Reborn.
They are getting
Reborn
hit
hull
again.
broken. They have finally been
Taking
hull broken.
perma.
Yes, they are. And a good watch a follow-up on the Dmitrij, letting the Mauler do some work here. Those flax are missing, though.
Yeah, but as long as they are keeping Reborn out of the fight, the Huacha fish has free reign on the Galleon. But it has paid already so much in his perma hull.
Yeah, but they're going to go for the Reborn here. I don't think they're going to go for the Galleon. In fact, they are going for Reborn. They are hull broken. They're about to die here. There they go, 3-0 in favor of Red. Although they did put some damage out before they went down. You can, with 10% perma, if that's how you go down, could you call it worth? I think you could, especially with the Reborn taking 40% perma. That's about as much as they could have asked for, other than maybe picking up one other perma hull break. Especially with the Huacha side now on the Mauler. The Mauler should be okay in escaping. They're not in any imminent danger for another 5 seconds.
Yeah, but meanwhile, I guess you could make that argument, but when it comes to leaving your ally alone, it's iffy.
Yeah, again though, worst case scenario, oh, there he goes. He's going to go down right here if that flak is going. Yeah, there goes the flak.
Landing.
Yeah, flak's landing on the balloon, and balloon, of course, goes to the perma hull at that
They're
point.
tanking.
They're not taking long, though.
And they're
4-0
down.
Red. Yes, they are down. Glorious Dmitrij picking up that kill. Oh, a very unfortunate spawn by the Jib.
No, it wasn't a spawn, it was a flank attempt. It's just that the
Yeah.
Mahler died too soon.
Yeah. However, they will be able to get
The
away.
Sub-Sub has got caught in a standard trap. They brought a short-range and medium-range ship against 2 medium-range ships. And whatever happens, one of their ship is always in a 2 versus 1.
Exactly, and
I
especially if
don't
the
think how
Jib
they
gets
will
hull,
get-
if Jib gets balloon
I
broken.
don't know how they will fight that.
I would say at this point a miracle is needed for Sub to come back in this match.
Strangest things than miracles happened in this
Oh
game.
yeah, believe me, I know. I've casted a few of those. As the Jib has decided, you know what, enough is enough. We got to make something happen. They are taking guns down left and right. They're going for the ram. They've decided enough of this stuff. They're going, oh, this is very unfortunate. They missed on that ram. They've got the long side now on the Dmitrij, and they're at map edge. Yeah, or the short, that is the short side actually. Yeah, they're taking watches and that carronade.
Surprisingly little perma damage for what they just withstood.
Except now they're going to start paying for it. In fact,
Not
let's
yet,
take a look.
surprisingly.
Let's take a look. They got 2 on the hull, 1 on that balloon. They are hull
And I
broken
think
once
they're
again.
without turning engine, so they cannot evade successfully.
Yeah,
Or
but
put
that
their
flak,
guns into arc.
that flak was not in arc, not in time, so they escaped it. Oh, but now it gets into arc, and that's a GG right there. 5-0 in favor of Dmitrij's Angels. Dmitrij's Angels moving on to the grand final. Meanwhile, Clan will move on to the Road Redemption final. They will take on the winner of the other match that's ongoing right now.